Hello everyone, I'm Jenna and today I'm reviewing Killer Chardonnay by Kate Lansing, and this is the first book of the Colorado Wine Mystery Series. 3.5 champagne flutes out of 5. I DNF'd this book, but I did flip through it a little bit. The reason I DNF'd this book is because I really struggle with first person present, and it feels like the tension never gets released, and so it makes me very tense and very anxious. I don't like feeling like something's currently happening. I sort of prefer to see it in my head as a movie, as something that's sort of already taken place. So there's nothing wrong with the book itself. It's just in a tense and a point of view that I struggle with. I just couldn't get into it. But I like the pace of the writing. You know, the first few chapters that I did read, we get right into things. There's no waiting. Murder happens almost immediately. The stakes are really high. She's opening this new winery, and here this happens. There's even some romance, which I'm not really into, but the romantic storyline involves the fake boyfriend trope, and I know a lot of people who are into romances really dig that particular theme. And I also really appreciate that, you know, the main character is struggling with things that all small business owners struggle with. So we see the reality of being a small winery with a small budget, a small production output, trying to compete with the big fellas with almost unlimited resources, you know, except for natural disasters, which might, you know, adjust their ability to create lots of wine. But that push-pull of the small business owner and the big bad faceless corporation is here, and it's depicted in a very real way. Something else that's really true is women having their livelihoods depend on the opinions of men. It is a critic that is our main foil, and having just somebody who's in a bad mood, someone who thinks they're better than you, someone who has preconceived notions about women vintners, women business owners, women in the wine space, can just write a shit review and torpedo a female small business owner. So I think all of that reality is really well depicted in here. I love that the main character has a really fun support network. She has friends and family who are involved not just in the opening of the winery and celebrating, but they're involved in the winemaking process. They are helping her try to solve this murder on her own with the help of you know, the fake boyfriend who we get to spend some time with. So I really think other people who aren't bothered by point of view and tense will really like this book. I really wanted to finish it. I just couldn't make myself, but I would anticipate that I would read more of these if I knew that I could just like flip through them and get the gist of them. And that way it wouldn't bother me so much to have that point of view and tense problem. So 3.5 champagne flutes out of 5 from me. Give it a whirl yourself. Tell me what you think.